peace, right? All we ask is to take our spirit horses to the Capitol, to a meeting that was already set. And the city has a problem with it. But yet not realizing our ancestors are buried in this ground. No,
I ain't leaving nowhere.
Hey guys,
These are our horses.
You don't understand.
They're giving up on me.
They
are
relatives.
I am nothing.
They would kill them. They said horsemen have it on tape.
I am Domino.
Took our horses. They would kill them.
I am horsemen. We are horsemen. I am Domino.
One eye, one take your part.
Can we bring waters to her?
It's more than I know. I'm just asking questions.
I don't have reservations. My reservations in the Bay Area.
Did they,
No, that's why we're right here. That's why.
So I haven't seen this site. I haven't read up on it. That's why I'm asking. Have they been helpful from like the outside looking in? Like.
We're warriors. We're peaceful. We don't want our women and kids hurt, our horses, but you hurt them. And you lied to us. You tell us one thing and then your other buddy comes, we didn't say that. And then you fucking do the same thing you did historically. You're part of it. Don't try to stand here and fucking act like you're a victim. I'm telling you, I don't want to hear shit you have to say. I was overhearing what you're saying. You're full of shit. Don't even talk to people. Fucking go over there and do your job. Yeah, you're doing what you're told. That's your job. Don't think. Just do what you fucking told.
I am the chairwoman Charlene Nijma's niece. We came here today in order to come and seek federal recognition from the government for the Muwekma Ohlone Tribe. They're native to the San Francisco Bay Area. We rode our horses through almost every state just to get here, and we rode them through Times Square even, and not once have we been treated this hostile, this disrespectful. They came, they charged the trailer with the horses in them. They said they wanted to take our horses. they're sacred to us, these horses, so we couldn't allow that to happen. We got in the way of the trailer. They started arresting some people, detaining them, and they just started aggravating us and assaulting us. And then they arrested some children that we have. They've detained them. They're trying to still take the horses. They want the people off the trailer so that they could arrest them. But we won't let them take the horses. They're not their property.
How old are the children that have been detained?
15, 17, 16, around that age. So they don't care. And they were threatening to tase people, threatening to beat people. They did tase one of our people. They did elbow someone else in the back. They're claiming one of our people hit a cop when it was the cop that hit his partner. We have video footage of that. We have video footage of everything. And they asked us, can we back up? We backed up. They said they'd leave. They didn't leave. They told us we were blocking the streets. They're the ones that got the barricades there. They're the ones blocking the streets. They told us that if we got on the sidewalk, they'll leave us alone. They'll leave our trailer. Didn't happen. We are on the sidewalk. They shoved us here. They're still here, and they keep pushing us further back. They're not waiting. They're waiting to take the trailers. They're not waiting for us to move away. They want the horses. They tried to stop our meeting. We had a meeting for federal recognition today. Our chairwoman was going to go. They came here on purpose to prevent us from going to that meeting so that we could not get federal recognition. They don't want us to get our land back.
The officer stated that the horses are not allowed to be on the grass or on the sidewalk or the road. According to the law, they're to be issued a citation for up to $5 for each offense. Instead of doing that, they're trying to confiscate the horses. They're saying that they were not allowed to be brought across the state line without a piece of paper giving them permission. However, the United States Constitution guarantees freedom of religion, and this is a prayer ride. And they've interrupted it. They told us they'd give us an escort, and instead they're trying to confiscate the horses, and they've arrested several people. They've brutalized several people. I myself was assaulted by an officer.
We had a meeting with one of the politicians, which I do not know. We were going to take our sacred animals, these horses, and we were going to ride down to that meeting. And then we had an altercation with them, saying that originally the park police said, we will not do anything to the horses. We will not confiscate the horses. But we are warning you that the city police might confiscate the horses and tell you to get off your horses while you are riding down the street. So we had this altercation with them, and we agreed we're still gonna ride these sacred animals to our meeting. Then they all backed up. Then as soon as we opened the trailer, the same park ranger, captain I believe, the one in white, slammed the horse trailer and slammed my auntie onto the trailer and arrested her.
What do you mean when you say slam the horse trailer? Like he shot it?
Yes, he came on this side, and the horse trailer opens up like this, and he came in and slammed it. And then he punched my auntie, and then threw her against the trailer door. And she had her hands up, and that's when we all came to protect her. We're all one big family. She grabbed onto the gate while they're trying to grab her off. And then we had an altercation where we had us warriors had to use our bodies on the line to protect our women and children. And eventually they just broke the line and arrested a 17-year-old male, Elijah. They arrested my Uncle Joey, my father.
She's not wearing shoes.
I want to hand them to her.
Yeah, she's like barefoot.
Just got permission. We got permission over there.
Let's let them do their negotiation and then there you go.
I think we're working on one. Oh, go ahead, do what you got to do. Come down. No one's going back up. No one's going back up. We on the same team. They can come down. Can we establish a police line to this truck over here, please? Yeah. Can he go down? He can come up there. Okay. They said they're only going to come down. No, they said they're only going to come down if an elder tells them to, so I'm not sure you'll be able to help us. I appreciate you helping us, though.
So we can get one. Make them come down.
I'm just telling you what they told us, and we're talking to elders as well, so I don't think she's going to be able to help.
No, yeah, just away from you.
I appreciate your help, but I'm telling you what they've told me.
Hey, what's this police line for? What about mine?
What's that for? It's a police line, so we can reestablish a police line.
Why? You guys lied to us in the first place.
No, you guys good. You good over there.
Oh, I'm here.
It is. Unfortunately, things change
That's
when
it.
people get on
That's it.
top of trailers.
That's it. You don't need both of the efforts in there.
You want to put it here?
Hey.
Muwekma Ohlone! Muwekma Ohlone!
My name is Majan, M-A-S-H-A-N-C-A-M-P.
How can I refer to you? How would you like to be referred to?
I'm a spiritual leader and warrior commander from the Lakota Nation.
So, what's your account of what happened here?
We've been on a Trail of Truth ride, a spiritual ride from coast to coast. We rode from San Francisco here to DC to support the Muwekma Ohlone Tribe to get federal recognition. We rode up here, we rode all across through major cities, all the way across the United States. We rode through Times Square, and we rode in here to Washington, D.C. on Indigenous Peoples Day, a day that is set aside for Indian people to come and to be seen and to be heard, and to let the world know that we're still here. We rode into Washington, and today we had a meeting with Brian Newland, Department of the Interior. We're trying to have a meeting with Deb Holland because they have the authority to put the Muwekma Ohlone Tribe back on the federal registrar. Today, the park police came and told us that they would escort us today to the meeting that we had with Brian Newland, Assistant Secretary to Deb Holland. And whenever it came time, we brought our horses in. There was multiple agencies of law enforcement here. Seems like none of them were on the same sheet of music. Seemed like everyone had different jurisdiction. So one law enforcement agency told us that we could remove our horses and we could do our ride today and they'll escort us. Another law enforcement came in and said that if we were standing on the road, they're going to arrest us. Another law enforcement agency said that if we came in and removed our horses, then we'd face criminal violations. So there was a lot of confusion. We took it on the first word that they were going to escort us to the meeting, so we went to release our horses. Law enforcement got real aggressive with us, roughed up some of our elders, some of the women.
some of our youth took it upon themselves to climb on the trailer because they don't want harm to come to our horses. They're very sacred to our people, the four-legged, and so things got a little bit out of hand. We've been in compliance, we've been peaceful, we came in a good way with old people and women and children, and we feel like we've been assaulted by law enforcement here. They asked us to step back to the white line on the road, so we moved to the white line. And then they said to move back to the curb. And we knew they're going to continue to lie to us. They said step 3 more steps back, and they just keep advancing on us, saying that we're being aggressive, but we're not. We're in compliance. They won't let us take our horses, and now it feels like we're being surrounded, and they're starting to slowly close the circle on all of us here. So that's pretty much what I have to say about that.
I appreciate your help, but I'm telling you what they've told me.
Told us to step to the edge of the road.
If I get them to take, you can come down without being touched.
You have to move back. Okay. Just back up. You can still talk to her. Just back up for me. Back up.
That's all you're fucking saying is back up. That is the sidewalk.
See how it's crisscross?
Guys, hang on.
Don't get down. Just hang in there. Just make sure he's not crisscross.
And we comply to it. Right?
Nobody comes.
Come on, brother. Don't do me nonchalant with a smirk. Brother, be real. Brother, great.
Come on, yeah.
Hell yeah!
I don't feel comfortable. I just want to leave. It's fine. I got trust in you. I got trust in you. No, get down. Now. Harry's going.
That was the original plan. That was the original plan. You guys backdoored it. That's some fraudulent fake ass shit.